Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. I'm so excited to see you all. And when I say see you, I'm not even talking literally. And isn't that pretty exciting? The fact that we can say that in this day and age, I can say, oh, I'm seeing you, but I'm not actually physically seeing you. You're seeing me, and yet I'm the one saying seeing you. I just think that's such a profound thing to think about in this day and age, is that because of these amazing inventions that we've all invented together as a community of ways of communicating with each other, and I think it's pretty important that community and communication share a lot of the same letters, because I think they're two sides of the same coin, and I think it's a coin worth a lot of money. I don't think and most coins aren't, I'm not even talking about a coin like that's a collector's coin. Like, I get some of those are worth money. You find an old coin from, ancient Rome, and it's in pristine condition, and it looks like it hasn't, been spent on too many things, because that's how money works. It goes through different people's hands. So variety of people have it over time. But if you have a Roman coin that hasn't been through time, but it's been through time, it's been through all this time, but it hasn't been through hands, that's worth more money than one that's just like been like hammered and rolled up and used to snort cocaine and maybe ripped and put back together with sticky tape. Those old coins, they're worth a lot of money. But I'm not talking about one of those coins. I'm talking about a modern coin that on one side is community and on the other side is communication. Isn't that a beautiful thing to think about? And to think that that coin could be worth money? I think we should all think these things almost every day. I try to wake up in the morning, which is a great time to wake up and a great time of the day. And I like to start the good thinking right then. And I get to, I'll get to some negative thinking later on. And then I'll get back to good thinking, because you need to have balance. This is Drinking Drinks with Dave, and the point of this show is some days I like to enjoy a beverage of some sort, a drink, a thirst quencher, whatever you personally like to call it. Today I'm drinking a lovely glass of sparkling water. It's a drink I didn't even like years ago, and now I enjoy it immensely, and I think that's pretty beautiful too. And if we're getting to any particular conclusion today, and we won't always. That's the great thing about this show, is that sometimes we're going to really come up with some profound things, like the community and communication being the same time of a coin. Like today, we had one of those real profound moments together where we really broke down society in a way that makes sense to us all. Or some days it'll just be nonsense, and that's great too, because this is what it's all about. I'm trying to share with you. I'm not being selfish and enjoying a drink on my own and just sitting alone going, I get a drink. I get this drink and it's mine. My drink. I'm not one of those guys. I'm sharing my drink with you guys. And if we all just shared a bit more, maybe we'd all have a bit more, and also a bit less. But we'd have more of what everybody else had and a little bit less of what we had to begin with. I think that's a good thing to think about. Thanks for joining us on Drinking Drinks with Dave, and we'll be back again.